Hello, good people. I hope you're well today. I'm well myself, I'm grateful. Welcome to our channel. We appreciate your coming here. Yeah, and today we have this pattern. This one that looks like this from one side, and the other side looks like this. Now this is a pattern that one can use on both sides, you see. This side is very beautiful, and when you come to the other side, it's even better. So many people use this side, and of course this is the one that is supposed to be the front according to the pattern itself. This side is supposed to be the right side. It's very beautiful. But this one also looks very majestic, see? So it's for you to decide which side you want to use for the front, the other for the back, and it also looks like this in another color. Looks like this, and also like this at the front side according to the pattern. Yeah, like this. Yeah, it's a very beautiful pattern, and we are going to do this today, and let's know how they do it so that we can do it ourselves for whatever projects we want to make. Now this pattern calls for a multiple of 3, and then you add 2, and it's a 2-row repeat pattern. And we are going to start the first row here. Well, with this kind of patterns where there is a lot of twisting and knotting and all this, it's advised that you take from the beginning here, make it a bit loose so that you can manage with the looseness of the pattern. Yeah, so let's go to row 1 now. In row 1 we need a first one like this, and then we bring our yarn to the front and take this pairwise like this. 3 stitches here we take like this and pile them together like that. However, we don't take them out, at this, we take this yarn, our yarn, to the back there, and because it is at the back, we come back here and knit at the same place. We knit, and now we have 2 stitches here, and then we bring this yarn to the front like this, through there, in between the 2 needles, and then we go back again here, and this time we purl because the yarn is at the front. Now after we have 3 stitches there, that's when we release the other 3 that we have already purled together. Now from there, we take our yarn back and we knit 1 like this, and then we bring our yarn to the front, and again we take the 3 stitches here to purl them, and then we purl them together like that. Only that we are going to make 3 stitches at the same place here, and this is how we are going to make it. Our yarn back and we knit, now we have to, we take our yarn to the front like this and purl 1. Now until we have 3 here, which we are replacing these 3 here, is when we release them like that. And after that, we knit 1. And then we come again to the front and do what we have to do. And this is getting these 3 together and purl them like that, and we replace them by this yarn taking back and therefore in a position to knit 1. We bring the yarn at the front in a position where we are going to purl 1, and after we have 3 replaced, we release, and then yarn back and knit 1, and the last one you knit or you purl. Yeah, that was row number 1. Now row number 2, we purl all of them like this. All of what we've made, we purl in this row number 2. We purl them. Like this, and this now is the end of row number 2. Basically, that's all there is for making this, pattern. So let's go ahead and repeat row number 1, where we knit the first one like this, and then we come there on the front there, and now we purl the 3 here together like that, and we don't finish because we have to replace the 3, so we go back our yarn, we take it back, and in that position we knit, and then we bring the front to the front, and with that position we purl, and now we have 3, and we release this. So we go back and knit 1 to the front and purl the 3, yeah, like this. Knit, we purl, like that. Take yarn at the back and we knit 1 to the front, and we deal with these 3 like this. Yeah, go back and knit 1, come forward and purl 1, and now release. Go back, knit this one like that, and you purl or knit the last one, and then now the second row where we knit all. So now you keep on repeating these 2 rows like this, and it doesn't matter how many stitches you have because it depends on what you're making, whether you're making a shawl, a sweater, a pullover, anything. Yeah, you just keep on doing this and you produce this wonderful pattern like this. See, now this is the back here, and this is the other side of it, and that is how we do this pattern. Looks like complicated, but it's not. Once you know how to do it, it's not really that much, but it's very, 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 very good. I've used this pattern for shoes and scarves, and one time I made myself a good blouse from this one, because it's not all that, it's not heavy, and especially when you do it with using the larger sizes of the yarn you're using, you can do a lot with this. I recommend that you use it, practice it and use it. It's a good one. And that's all there is with this pattern. And until in my next video, I wish you well and stay safe, people.